pick sides today. I like everybody involved. I'm just saying.
Oh, so that's bullshit.
She told it on the app that she came on and said it herself, that she was happy.
Top girl.
The profile picture was
Liar, cockapoo.
And that's why during
Thank you,
the debate, when it was on about cheating, she said that they'd moved past it and they were happy and they were moving on.
That's what she said about Devon. Why she blocked somebody when somebody's mentioning Devon? Because she's been talking about her so-called friends off the app, saying Devon makes her feel uncomfortable. Why does nobody talk about Devon? Ask her.
House elf, that's when she said that.
All up here, Devon.
Thank you.
Why's my name being brought up into things?
Devon.
I'm talking about Courtney, love, so you need to go ask Courtney.
Yeah, but you're literally...
Do you know when this was cracking up? Thank you, Dazzler. Thank you, Belinda. I was like, oh, run top girls, run Alex's, run Courtney's. It was also a lot of, you know, when I do that, it means I'm eating popcorn. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't take all of this serious. Like I say, they'll be singing Kumbaya next week. Top girl makes me laugh.
The person who said it to me
needs to say it to you.
Tracy, can you jump up?
Because the white double coordinate minutes.
Oh, big love to
There's
each
no one
yeah.
going to tell me, you literally just said my name, like, why?
No, Courtney's.
Essex girl, my darling. It really isn't my business at all. I just choose to talk about it because it's openly on a public platform. So therefore, with it being on a public platform all over social media, it is open for debate, speculation and also gossip. Yes. Thank you very much, if that answers your question. Thank you. And if you don't like this kind of stuff, you're in the wrong room.
Go on, Jodie.
Like, I'll drop down the top. See, she will.
Thanks, Caroline. You're welcome. Bye.
Top girl.
Yeah?
What's your name?
It's White Devon.
Yeah, let me pause that. It's like Corey and Luke. They had a little ding dong at the minute, do you know what I mean? But they'll be friends next week. Do you know how many times, right, I've sat there and I've watched people fall out and I'm like, oh shit. And then, I worry about it as well, do you know what I mean? Because I don't like people falling out and I don't like people upset, and this is true. So I'll always do my best to try and help people make up or have conversations. So anyway, I'm sat there thinking, oh, these people have really fell out. And the next minute, thank you, Granny Mo, I've turned on TikTok and they're sat in a box laughing and joking. But anyway, that Corey and Luke, they've had a little ding-dong, you know, but in a couple of days they'll be okay again. They'll be back in a box having banter. They'll be back in each other's rooms. TikTok, it's a fickle place. It moves so fast. It's like today's paper is tomorrow's chick paper. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I've learned, and that's why I've I don't take things too seriously anymore. Do you know what I mean? Because what's the point? Thank you, guys.
Coordinate.
Hey guys, if you could please
50% off today. I think I've been blocked.
That is up to
Click on
you.
a finger.
So she's gone on and said in a phone call to us, Devon, apology.
It's so true, Cherry.
you want to
That
to Pearl.
you make her feel uncomfortable, you're leading her on, and you're using her for something, I don't know what it is, and you make her feel uncomfortable, and why does nobody talk about Devon and call out Devon, and
It's going to get revealed at any moment.
that's what I said, Devon. Are you listening?
Uncomfortable.
I don't know, you need to go ask her. She's the one who said it, go ask her.
And that if there's other men you're controlling, you make it very obvious that you're not happy that she speaks to other men.
Yeah. Yes, that's what it was. It's Tracy, it is Courtney Knick-knack.
Whose trap, sorry, Juju, whose trap am I falling into, darling? Yeah, I love Luke. Whose trap am I falling into? Can you help me out here, please? I wasn't aware that I was, you know. I don't mind Corey. Like, obviously, you know, I'm not as close with Corey as what I am Luke. Do you know what I mean? But I don't mind Corey. Do you know? Do I think sometimes he takes things a little bit too far? Yeah, he does. But that's Corey for you. Do you know what I mean? He kind of like sees his ass, has a tantrum, has a blowout, and then he calms down. Do you know what I mean? It's just, if you know him, that's the way he is. Do you know what I mean? Corey will come for you one day. He can come for me. Like, ain't nobody got jack shit on me. People can come for me. I'm not scared of anybody. Like, anybody can come for me. I don't care. Like, please don't think I'm sat here and I'm scared of anybody, because it's not the case. I'm not scared of nobody. Like, what can people do? Cuss me out on the internet? Great, cuss me out. I don't care. It's not as if I ain't had the worst said about me already anyway. I get called a peddler every other week, so, like, if people want to come for me, that's fine, they can do it. Do you know how many people have come for me? I've took on one of the biggest supervillains on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? People go for me daily. There's someone sat ripping into me now, literally every word that I say. I don't care. But, you know, if people go for me, I will go back.
Because I thought she was going to cause drama. When I said, this is going to get awkward, I need to
But you
leave.
need to go ask her.
I hate my life. That's all I said. But you gaslit it to
Yeah,
make me
me and Corey haven't fell
I was
out.
going to do something I wasn't.
Me and Corey haven't fell out. It's him and Luke that have got the dispute going. Corey voice noted me yesterday. Like, I haven't fell out with Corey. Do you know what I mean? Because I know that, you know, things are said, but they'll be okay. But when you've got people sat there, I'm not talking, you know, I'm talking about other FYP hosts or people being mixed up in comments, trying to instigate trouble because they want to use people as weapons. This is where the problem starts then, because people can't keep out of people's business. They want to just use people as weapons. Do you know what I mean? They like, they wait for the smallest of crack. And they're like, oh, ting, light on. Yeah, like, it isn't that deep. It's TikTok. It moves too fast. Thank you, Aaliyah. Thank you, Hayley.
Do you know what? You've got to realise that you are not going to pick up everything someone's doing.
But also as well, thank you, Jane. Also as well, people need to understand, right, that when you are an FYP host, okay, and you're friends with other FYP hosts, you have to expect that if you do something or say something controversial on TikTok, they've got to have an opinion on it. They can't not. Do you know what I mean? Like, many friends of mine or people that I associate with on TikTok have been involved in controversial stuff. I've been involved in many controversies and people have had their opinions about me. And we have to do it. We have to do it, because if we don't do it, we get called out for it. We get called biased and things like that. We have no choice. Do you know what I mean? Because we have, if it was somebody else, we have to call it out. Like, and I'm sure there'll be controversy about me again. You know, somebody, or I don't know, I'm going to fuck up again eventually. I'm not going to, you know, I'm not perfect, and I'll expect people to call me out. Like last year, when that whole me and Zach situation is, my friends went ham at me. Do you know that? They were really, really disappointed. Really disappointed. And I had to take it on the chin, because there was it was valid. They had every single right to be mad at me. you know, and that's the truth. And if there wasn't a friend, they wouldn't be pulling me up on shit. They'd be letting it slide. They'd be like, oh no, it's fine. That people need to be, you know, pulled up on stuff, because if people weren't doing it, they don't care. Because then if people weren't pulling you up on the stuff that you do, it means that in a way they'd want to see you fail, because then they'd be condoning your behaviour and things like that. You know, my friends sitting there and saying, oh, you did nothing wrong, or you're okay. No, do better, Donna. Do better. Because if I'm listening to my friends telling me, oh, you know, it's okay, I ain't doing better, am I? Do you know what I mean? So we have to take criticism, and we have to learn to accept it. You may not like what's being said, but you have to think, okay. Because if someone's really being honest with you and they're really giving you criticism, but they're not stabbing you in the back with it, or they're not being too ruthless with it, you know, that's a friend. I want my friends to pull me up. Thank you, Kayla. Like, if I've done this live, if I've said something wrong, message me and pull me up on it. Oh, I didn't like that. I'll listen. I'm not going to go, you know?
She has gone live and said that people that moderate for me bitch and slag me off behind my back.
They do.
Is that not trying to segregate me and make me now think that people don't like me? That's a bully tactic. That's facts. I'm sorry, you cannot call me a fucking bully, because at no point have I ever made you feel uncomfortable in a live talk, girl, because I've shut my mouth and said nothing. The only time I've actually piped up, right?
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same,
Elise.
Ronza, I love it, and I really do. Do you know, like when I've done a show, and you know, I'll say to my friend, oh, what did you think? And they're like, I'd rather them I can't pronounce that, Katrigue me. Can you help me, please? How you pronounce it? I'd rather them tell me 5 negatives about myself so I can do better than 5 good things. Do you know what I mean? And be honest with it. Critique, yeah. Critique, yeah. So, because I don't want to hear, oh, I love you, you're brilliant, it's amazing. I want to hear, nah, it was shit. Because, like I say, I can work on myself.
Is live on a shared account, and then turned around and said something about, what was it? About me and being mod. Because I felt it was about me, and I put me in the comments.
Thank you, Emma.
I've sat and just gone, do you know what, I'm not gonna rise to it, I'm not gonna say anything, but you're actually speaking out your arse, you're twisting
I like
things.
Top Girl.
You're taking that sentence, right?
I think the thing with Top Girl is because she's so straightforward, and she's so thank you, Emma. She's so, like, there's no ifs, buts, maybe. She's so blunt. I think that's why people may think that of her. But I'd rather have somebody tell me how it is, or somebody be direct, than go around the houses. Do you know what I mean? I've never heard Top Girl lie. I've never heard Top Girl tell a lie. Like, we all like different people, I get that. I do get, you know, you're not going to like who I like. But I don't mind Courtney either. I do think Courtney can be a bit of a drama queen, but I don't mind her. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so I didn't like her, you know, back in the day I didn't. But I don't mind her, you know.
Situation, I could say I'm uncomfortable about something, but make it that I'm uncomfortable about that in a different way when it's not even that. I'm uncomfortable that people keep saying something all the time.
I didn't watch it all, Alicia.
Person. Are you mad? Why would I have
And I will agree that sometimes when people are angry, hello S, when people are angry, they do go too far, you know, and they say too much. Do you know what I mean? So I will agree that sometimes people can be too harsh. And then, but you have to be the bigger person. And if you've really hurt somebody, apologise. Do you get what I'm saying? Thank you, Danny.
I mean, we've not said it shit about you, so don't come and write in your little comments here. Go talk about her. She brought it to the app yet again, right? She brought it up about
Morning, Scottish
me jumping in the
Jane.
box
Thank you,
talking
Ella.
to you. So you fucking go talk to her.
This is the thing. She's bringing out all this information, but she's not bringing out the facts. And when TG brings out the facts,
Diggs, that's the
it's
best
not
way.
right.
Are you fucking mad?
Everyone's gonna see that.
Tell your friend to drop it.
Yeah, we do that too.
Would they? Because it's
Thank
not
you, Sandra.
towards them. Yeah, they did like a bingo with my name. Not my name, sorry. With different things about me. Pegging. What was the other stuff?
Well, she's watching us then.
Dropping my...
Who's doing that? Who's doing that? If anyone's commenting on anyone's sexuality mods, will you block them, please? I don't understand why people do that. Like, whatever people have got going on or whatever preference, it's nobody's business. So, people need to grow up. I don't understand why people are so super invested about people's preferences. Do you know what I mean? It's 2025. Is it really that deep? Like myself personally, I don't mind a bit of both. Do you know what I mean? Well, I did before I met Simon. But now I'm all about Simon. So...
Makers.
Thanks,
Things like
Sarah.
that. But that's not bullying, no. She's not bullying. She said she's...
Guys, heart me's, there's a lot of people with greyed out heart me's here.
Online.
Constantly goes on about me too. That's not bullying.
She's trying to prove a point that she's not bullying.
Martha, she brought it here.
I've literally
What are you not
sat
getting?
live. I didn't even see that either.
Catch up with people.
Telling me to sort my
Thank you,
life out.
Stacey.
I thought you don't talk about people's personal life. Because everyone had to shut down when they spoke about you. Do you know what's mad? Is someone came in my live and I asked them, we're not going to talk about that. Because it isn't fair and I don't think it's true what's being
Variety is the
said.
spice of life.
I didn't like the fact that people were talking about you, Top Girl. Even though I didn't like you, I still felt it was shit.
Thank you, Emma.
That people were making up lies about
People are always doing that though, where Luke's concerned. FYP, Cosmic T-Top. People are always doing that. Many people have done it. And like I say, it's nobody's fucking business.
you keep making sure that every person that comes in my life is made sure.
How can you not like someone but care about it? It doesn't make no sense.
Also with the Alex situation, just because I didn't alliterate it properly, okay? It was just one day, it was a phone call. I'm not going to say big bad bush, that would be very weird saying that, but I just want to put it out there, right? It wasn't anything other than that. Still wrong
Thank you, Granny
on
Mom.
my part, because my situation isn't 100%. But yeah. I know it is my business.
Sorry guys, I'm a bit slow. What? Has Courtney
I can
cheated?
relate there,
Like,
Torian.
like, you know what I mean? It's
Is what it is.
Yeah,
right?
and then blame Top Girl, saying that Top Girl was going to bring it out because she was bullying her.
I did not
When
want.
actually she told us it was
No,
two other people that were
That's
bullying her over it.
exactly.
Oh.
So Top Girl's clearing her name.
But that's the thing, Chomp. It's being twisted. That's not even what I said. I feel uncomfortable that people keep saying it. That's what I'm uncomfortable about.
Well, it's out there now, innit? So,
She's such a liar. Jodie P. Okay, baby girl. I'm on live, by the way.
I can't get past the bullshit. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping quiet.
Who told is not a true friend to you? Her and Jodie are accusing.
No, we're not. When did we say she was cheating? No,
They can
we
say
didn't.
and do whatever they want. I don't
When
care.
did we say about...
I've just blocked that Cosmic FYP account, guys, because they're just being mixed up in the comment. They want like an argument and things like that in the chat, and I'm not having it, basically. Yeah, so I've just blocked them. So when the live's over, I'll unblock them. They're just being mixed up in the chat. They want a row in here. They want to incite fucking drama and shit like that, and I'm just not having it. I've just been watching them for the last 10 minutes. So, not having it. There's other rooms. Thank you guys for the love. There's other rooms where you can go and be mixed up in comments and cause drama and trouble. This ain't the place for it. Not today. All right? Thank you, Aaliyah. Because I know what you're coming in here trying to do. You're trying to get me to slag off Corey and things like that. That's what you're trying to do. And I've just checked and you don't even follow me. All right? So you can get the fuck out.
Do you really think that I care what Top Girl says?
Thank you, Tammy.
Honestly.
Probably been sent over here to cause trouble.
She is just some random person on the internet.
Yeah,
That's all she is.
talking about her, Courtney.
Dan, I can just...
God, are you being sent over from the other side of TikTok where they have no life, so they just have to cause trouble and be a menace all over the TikTok place because I'm biased? Thank you, Pauline. Am I biased though? Do I call people out? Yes, I do. So we're not biased around these ways. So kindly get out of my room. If you think I'm biased, then you don't need to be here, okay? This woman speaks on everyone, but now got an issue because she's the subject matter. Who? What woman? Are you talking about me? How am I subject? Thank you, Jella. Thank you, Stormy Rain. I usually am subject because people just can't leave it out for a day. But I don't care. I'm over it.
Keep doing what I'm doing, blocking her and just forgetting her existence.
Making post, yeah.
You're making the post, I'm reacting to
Okay, I
them.
apologise for that.
I will admit, maybe I shouldn't have brought it up. Maybe I shouldn't have said...
Sorry, people just come in here and they're just like winding me up. Like, thank you, Tammy. And when I'm checking the accounts, they don't even follow me or anything like that. And I know that sometimes when I'm cam too, people are told to come over here and wind me up and put me off and, you know, get me to say something that's going to get me a ban because they know that, I snap. So this is what happens. Nobody may be now, but usually they are. It's like the other day when I was told, I was asked to play a video, play a video about someone being transphobic. And then, there was in Discord, there was told to report me. So somebody come in, asked for that video to be played and they were waiting to report me. And then I got a ban. People want to come in here and fuck up with what I'm doing. So... excuse me if I have a rant occasionally. Because it ain't happening in other FYP shows. Do you get what I'm saying? It's only this one.
I can hold my hands up and say...
Anyway, guys, I'm bored with that now. It's all out on TikTok. Whatever adults get up to, it's up to them as long as they're consenting adults. Yeah. And I like everybody involved, so I'm not going to sit here and... slag anybody off. Not because I'm biased, because at the end of the day, they'll all be friends next week. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, where are we going next? Oh my God, guys, before we get into... I can't go sub-chat though, Susan. I can't go sub-chat because it's not fair on those. Thank you, everybody. It's not fair on those that can't afford to sub. And then they're not allowed to comment. So I have to leave the comments on and just let people come in and be idiots. It's just the way it is. So yeah, but mods, if anybody is coming in the chat and trying to distract me or trying to wind me up so I talk about situations and then you know, they're basically trying to cause trouble, just mute them. All right, everybody. Thank you, Puppy Lassie. Yeah, stop mixing it up in the chat. And do you know what? I know it's not you guys that are in here day in, day out supporting me. It's the troglodytes from other area of TikToks that's coming here and trying to cause trouble about Corey and Luke. Thank you, Lottie. When me and Corey haven't got a problem, like, Corey and Luke could be okay in a couple of days, but people just want it to escalate. So, you know, Corey goes at people, or, you know, Corey and Luke go at war. Thank you, Jella. Just for entertainment. Like, people getting upset and falling out, it isn't entertainment. You know, when there's been genuine friendships there. Do you know what I mean? Stop making me rant anyway. Right, AJ pranks Angie. This was hilarious.
Yeah, can you DM me it then? Because they've already said they're going to look into it.
Well, it's public. It's a public number anyway, so I can just give it you on here if you want. You can give them a call.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, have you got your phone? Just type it in.
This was so funny. Yeah, it's between Corey and
Give
Luke.
me a sec. Okay, what is it?
0333.
333, is it?
This was so funny.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
See you, yeah, AJ.
335.
Yeah.
Another 3, yeah. Double 3, yeah. 5.
335, yeah. 0299.
0299. Right, I'm going to phone this number as well, just to see.
Thank you for calling Base Station Extreme Customer.
Babe Station. She thought it was PlayStation.
Available customer service representative.
Is that it?
However, if you are waiting to speak back to
Yes.
a text message, please wait between 5 and 10 minutes before calling us, and it may be slightly delayed. Please note,
AJ, this was so
may be
funny.
recorded for training and monitoring purposes. Your call is currently at queue position 1.
Okay, up next.
Yeah, it was Babe Station.
To leave us a message at any time, please press 1 on your phone's handset.
So basically, guys, what had happened is she'd ordered some breakfast and the hot chocolate spilt on her and she got scolded. And he was so convincing. AJ, I love you, you know, and I've still got to reply to your message. I'm so sorry. So obviously AJ's jumped in the box and she thinks she's ringing somebody to complain, whether it be Just Eat or the restaurant. So, but it isn't, it's Babe Station.
Where's my bone? Yeah, my goddamn leg.
Is your leg okay?
Yeah, my leg's okay, but the whole chocolate went down my leg. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. That's not okay. Yeah, he should have given me that bag. I paid for it, and that's simple. He should have gone back and said she won't give me the code, whatever. You know what I mean? I paid for it. It's come out of my bank account.
On your phone's handset.
And because he grabbed the bag, he went with the bag, it went everywhere.
Base Station, how can I help?
Who? Sorry, who's this?
Station, how can I help?
Who? Sorry, who's this?
Sorry, you called me, how can I help?
Yeah, what's your company?
We're Base Station, how can I help?
PlayStation, say, AJ, piss off. Now get out, I'll get out. Seriously, it's not even fucking funny.
I'm sorry.
Get back in there. You're not coming back. Seriously, don't get pissed off. You're not coming back. That's not even fucking funny. Don't let him back in.
Don't let him back in. It was in 10 minutes later.
Don't let him back in. He's a troll. I bent my whole fucking leg and you find this funny. I don't find it funny.
See you, yeah, AJ. You're my biggest troll. I love it when she's like this. I absolutely love it when she's like this. Do you know that? She, you know, as I know she has a moments and she can be terrible, but she can be so funny. And this is the Angie. I mean, it's sad that she's burnt us out, but this is the Angie that I love. Do you know what I mean? See you yet, AJ? Cost me £15 yet? Thank you, Jella.
No, most of my money spent.
She's dying to laugh.
I don't know, Becca.
See? She just went off camera then and she laughed and she had to come on and compose herself. I ain't seen the choking one. Will you tag me in it? Thank you, my darling. Who's sending these? Is it Lottie? Thank you, Lottie. Did you see her go off and she did a laugh and she had to come back and compose herself?
You're not getting back in, AJ, I swear to God. If that's you, you're not getting back in. Out. It's a premium number. You're going to pay for that then, AJ. It's a premium number.
Thank you, Dawn.
I'm trying to save my money. You're wasting my money. Get out. Get out. I said, what? £15? What do you mean? What? How much is that a call? How much is that a call? Because I'm trying to save my money.
Trying to save her money. She's ordering Just Eats every day.
A minute? How much a minute? No, I'm not putting you in, AJ.
AJ, you've cost her £15, darling.
£15? What are you talking about? Are you crazy? £15 a minute? Are you talking about 15 pence? Oh, piss off, AJ. £15 a minute.
Thank you, Gus.
Well, you can pay for that, AJ, so you better start sending the gifts. Use them for 3 minutes. Oh, piss off, AJ. I swear to God, get out of my life. Can you block him? Because I'm trying to, you're wasting my money. Fuck off. Now get out.
I love TikTok shop.
That's a disgrace, that. Honestly, that's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
I'm trying to save my money, man.
She's trying to save my money, man. I would have been more pissed off that I was waiting on the phone. I can't, with the ADHD, I cannot be on a phone call for any longer than 5 minutes and music's playing. That's why Simon had to ring the doctors for me the other week and he was 87 in the queue. I can't ring Virgin Media or anything like that because of how long it takes and the continuous music. It just puts me in a rage. So the 15 quid wouldn't have bothered me. I would have happily paid that just to get through in a minute. But for Ange, it's all about the £15. I love it.
You know what I mean? And I have to pay a £15 bill now because of AJ, 15 quid.
Well done, AJ. Yeah, Jan.
It's disgraceful, absolutely.
She got discontinued. Did she just get discontinued or did she end the live? One minute.
They've already said they're going to look into it.
Did she get
How much is that
discontinued?
call? Because I'm trying to save my... Yeah.
Oh, piss off video. I just need to see if she got discontinued.
I'm trying to save my money, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, she ended
and I
it.
have to pay a £15 bill now because of AJ.
Because I know
15
for a
quid.
fact, had she had got discontinued, she would have been raging. Where is it?
It's disgraceful, absolutely. Yeah, can you
Oh,
do
AJ, she would have been absolute. Do you know what? It really annoys me when she gets discontinued because she's got about 50 accounts. I have to, she was, because she's got 50 accounts. When she gets discontinued, it takes me 10 minutes to find her live. Do you know what I mean? Because you all know she's got fucking 50 accounts. And by the time I've got back in there, 10, 15 minutes has gone by. And I've missed a majority of what's been... Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she got banned on the account. So, yeah, I really get annoyed when fucking her accounts go down. Even when we weren't getting on and she was getting bans, I was fuming because I'm always in there on my troll account, you know, on my secret account. Have you got the choking one right? You keep on asking for this. Let me try and find it. Right, where are we? Is it this one, guys? No, it can't be. 1 minute, let me try and find which one you're on about. Whose page is it on?
Kind of helping, to be honest, but I wonder.
Can someone tell me whose page the choking one's on, please? Thank you, everybody. The one with the mic. Thank you, TJ, darling. Right, thank you, Claire. Thank you.
I thought you might FYP.
Oh, I've got the microphone one. I've got the choking one I haven't got. So I've got the microphone one. I ain't seen this one. Right. Thank you, Lisa. Because like I say, even though I do TikTok, I'm not on it all day, so I only see really what I'm tagged in. Or thank you, Lisa, darling. Thank you very much for the dinosaurs. Thank you. Or if I, you know, I'm in a live, like yesterday I was watching Top Girls, then I was going to Alex's and, you know, where Pearl was and everything. Do you know what I mean? So if I catch something, I catch it, but 9 times out of 10 I don't catch a lot, really. So anyway, let's watch this.
Why do you need a microphone?
Well, I don't know. Luke's got one, so I'll fork you.
Isn't that for studio?
I don't. Is it? Oh.
Thank you, Louise. Thank you, Audrey.
Why does Luke have a microphone, though?
The studio, I think.
Oh, I don't need one, Luke.
We can hear you. You don't need a microphone.
I'm so glad they're friends again, Pearl and Ange.
Oh, God, woman, you crack me up.
I look a bit more professional.
Behave. Oh, you need a pair of earmuffs then.
She doesn't have a laptop.
Oh, my God.
Well, it's only £24, so, you know.
Plug it in and let us hear how you're talking it.
I can't because it says I've got to put it to a computer. And I just
Yes, a desktop. Studio.
Pretend it was, yeah.
Pearl's got a dirty laugh, isn't she? Thank you, Don.
Oh, that's it. You're right, Pearl.
I'm good. Where did you go?
Oh, no, I just had to make a phone call.
Oh, somebody said went for a dump.
That's what happened. I was on the phone to Diana this morning. I actually just ended the call. I couldn't even say Diana one sick. I had to end because my stomach was really tight.
Oh, God.
I had to phone her back. Sorry, Ziana. I had to go run to the toilet.
Yeah.
Did she have the Eartha Kit?
She had to feed Babaloo show and that's it. Really.
Oh, my God. That's made me laugh that now with that mic. Yeah, I think they only have the mics if you do it like they do, like studio thing.
She did.
Yeah.
I haven't got a clue. You're asking a good and asking me. But it doesn't even plug in, so it's not very good.
I do that all the time. I thought, well, because Luke's got one and EQ's got one, I thought I'd get one.
Where's she going to put the microphone? Is she going to hold it?
Rory has one, doesn't he? Microphone.
Oh, God, look when you bought the standing lamp from the corner of the room.
Oh, do you remember that was that size?
Yeah.
I thought it was a standing lamp, guys, and what came was this. I thought that can't be the lamp. It was that small. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was a bargain. It was like made of wood.
Should tell you what made it even funnier.
I thought you might have.
Oh my God, Angie. Right, anyway, guys, let's move on. Got more FYP to show, guys. when I can sort the eye. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you very much for the gifts. If I've got time after, guys, I'll show it because there's more FYP news that I want to show, and then it just becomes an Angie life, and she'll love it. Right, running to Daddy again. This Mr. UK TikTok official is really getting under my skin at the minute. I'm not going to lie, guys.
To do stuff to you, he just wants confirmation. All you got to say is, yes, that's it. You know that he's trying to F you up, like get you kicked out of the house, mess up your benefits. Right. Yeah, see? Yeah. My dad said yes. Because I said, why won't you block him? Why are you letting him gift over there? Like, why don't these people block him, Dad? I've told them what he's going to try and do to you, and they won't even block him. See? To do stuff to you, he just wants confirmation. All you got to say is, yes, that's it. You know that he's trying to F you up, like get you kicked out of the house, mess up your benefit.
Do you know what he does? He gaslights his dad. He goes in and he winds his dad up. Who agrees, guys? Like, I can't believe he's still even on TikTok. How on earth people gift him and he's still got a platform, I'll never know, because he's like watching paint dry. Do you know what I mean? And I'm being genuine here. I cannot believe when I first come to TikTok, I used to support this guy because I thought, oh, people pick on him. And it weren't until I seen what he was doing. Do you know what I mean? And thank you, Kazi, and the way he was, that I opened my eyes to it, because I've just joined TikTok. I didn't know about it. Do you know what I mean? I just don't understand how he's still here and is even getting gifts to fund places like going to Miami and Canes. Do you know what I mean? I just don't understand it. Don't get it. Right, so Mr. UK TikTok is stressing his dad out. I feel so sorry for his dad. Like, I'm sorry, but also as well, why ain't his dad kicking him out? Do you know what I mean, Claire? Thank you, Audrey. I genuinely thought he was being bullied, and then I've come to realise, no, actually, just Dick. Do you know what I'm saying? He uses his dad for content, but he winds his dad up, you know, and it's really sad to see, because his dad just wants to be left. Move out, Kev. Stop being a bum and move out. But his dad just needs to pack up his room and chuck it out. He needs to stand on his own 2 feet. He's nearly 50.
I don't care. Well, if that's the case, then nothing I can do about it. No, but you ain't gonna get in trouble because you ain't done anything wrong. I'm just saying.
He's using his dad for views.
Please let me show you this video. No, I don't want to see it. Just look. In your hate fucking thing, it ain't. No, just look. Just look. What do you think of this video?
See, his dad don't care.
The one that reported you, Dad. What do you think? Have a look. Have your opinion, Dad. And tell me. I don't care. You just tell me what you think. No, not your own life now, mate. That's him. I don't care. That's him, the one that's trying to mess you up, Dad. Well, I'm bothered. These people are all messed up and they go away. Come on, Dad. Give an opinion. No.
Oh.
That's the one that's trying to mess you up, Dad. Yeah, well, there you go. There you go. No, you need to leave him alone, love.
The thing is, right, Kev, if you weren't on the internet being such a plonker, I love TikTok Shop, people wouldn't be, you wouldn't be in this situation. I mean, how many times over the years, oh, thank you, Crazy. Who's this Crazy? Crazy Kentish. Thank you, my darling. Thank you so much for that. I'll follow you anyway, don't I? Thank you. If it weren't for him and his behaviour, because the police are always at his dad's house, but his dad needs to chuck him out and man up and just say, look, out. I don't think I've ever disliked anybody so much on TikTok as much as I hate this dude.
Trying to mess you up. There you go.
Choke on your sandwich. And this is how much of a weasel Dickie is, right? I love TikTok Shop. So is he on the spectrum? I don't know. Thank you, Mummy3. But I think that's an insult to people that are, because this guy is, like, do you know what I mean? Like, you do get some people like Kev that there's just no explanation for how they are, you know? They're just beyond help and things like that. So yeah, so I have never ever modded for Mr. UK TikTok official. Never. That was a rumour started by a bunch of trolls that hated me. I have never modded for Mr. UK TikTok official. Yes, I used to gift him when I first come to TikTok, but I've never modded for him. So when you hear these people say, oh, she used to mod for him. No, I didn't. Stop lying. I've never been his moderator. Thank you very much. So anyway, this is how much of a weasel dick he is, right? When he was battling CLA, he was sat there reporting alive and reporting comments. And what happens is, right, when you are continuously reporting comments in people's lives, it can shut off the live. Is a weasel?
Google it. Central C's girlfriend. Central C's girlfriend.
So they caught him in the mirror. So if you look behind him, you can see his phone here in the mirror, and he was just sat there reporting comments.
Just Google it, just to shut you up.
Who gives a shit anyway? We're very
Oh, look, watch.
No, darling. Central C doesn't even know you.
See him. He's actually, he's that much of a sneak. He was in CLA's chat on another account on his phone, and he's in the comments reporting it.
So what?
I can tell you now, Central C does know who I am. I battled him before.
Oh.
He used to be on
Big
TikTok, and I was
baby.
the first one who went live with him. This was probably about 4 or 5 years ago, before he was massive.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So
Have you got the video?
he would have been reporting
because it was on my
comments about him.
original accounts, isn't it? So no, I haven't, and I didn't even know who he was.
May this type of man never find you, darling. Thank you,
And it was
Sammy.
him.
Oh. I just want to... Right, where are we going next? CLA speaks about Mr. UK TikTok official.
He's rude.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you for the dinosaur, darling. Guys, how many more dinosaurs have we got? Because it's took my target off here, so I can't see. How many more's left? And I am hinting, by the way. I haven't shown the Tuna Tanya one. I don't really like showing her because she cries and says that I affect her mental health. Thank you, Dawn. So she's one of them dangerous people that goes like, rah, 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 and then when you talk about her, she, you know, she's like really dangerous. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And yet she's sitting battles him constantly. Yeah, of course she is, because she's making money. Thank you, Lisa. Guys, can we get these little diners in, please? Thank you. She's making money and Kev's making money, because what happens is people that don't like her, big up Lisa, thank you Peggy, they go over to Kev's side to gift him. So do you get what I'm saying? Thank you, Tammy, thank you everybody. So they're both playing their audiences. She knows that people don't like Kev and she'll make money off the back of it, and Kev knows people don't like her. He used to do it with G Crew, and who else did he used to do it with, guys? He actually sits there and battles himself. Or he'll get a, thank you Lily, he'll get a member of his family to battle, because he's just a scrounger. He's never seen a day's work in his life. K-Funds, yeah, do you remember the K-Funds situation? Thank you, Tammy. MVP Lisa and Tammy, thank you, the nun. Yeah, K-Funds used to give him 30% of what he used to get in gifts. Honest to God, he's a proper scrounger.
Well,
thank you, Lily.
You know what I mean?
Big up everybody.
like, literally, please. I feel.
What was that comment? Is that you, Kev? Kev, I know that's you, darling. You've got busted on your account. Oh! And you hate Reddit as well, Kev. Mr. UK TikTok official, you've been busted, darling. Guys, this is Kev's secret account, Redditors, because Kev has it bad. Used to have it bad for Reddit. Kev's been busted. Kev used to be a bricklayer, so he had a decent job at one point. Kev, don't be coming in my chat, darling, on your secret account, bigging yourself up. Because I'm guarantee you now, the last brick that you laid, it would be considered as a grade listed 2 building because it was that many fucking centuries ago. So don't even try it with me, Kev. The building regulations have definitely changed by now. Who do you think you are calling me a trollop, darling? I'm a happily married woman, have been for nearly 11 years. Ain't no trollop around here. So take yourself out of my chats. Busted. Thank you, Michelle. It was a Lego brick or a stickle brick, absolutely. You ain't laid nothing, darling.
Sorry for the guy. He pisses his pants.
Yes, and you did, didn't you, Kevin?
Probably smells a wee.
Kevin did, guys. Thank you for the diners. See, Kev, this is our success. This is how it looks, darling. Do you know what I mean? TikTok success anyway. And you did PP, didn't you, Kev? Because you said it was water or something, or oil. It was oil, darling. Oil stains. You was wearing the same shorts an hour later.
One of them.
Thank you, Lisa. He did. He's in that Cuba guy, that actor, and he got excited and PP'd.
No, what does she call fucking Sheena
Thank
Tanya?
you.
I'll be the boyfriend like you, darling.
Tuna Tanya.
Stunk a bloody fish pie every time.
Tuna Tanya. Bum finger. Oh. Guys, Kev's on here on another account. He's making out that it's not him. So what he's done is, it's got 3 followers following 22. He's making out that people are genuinely here supporting him. So what he's done is he's quickly logged on to another account and he's coming as Bumfinger now. Oh, Kevin, what's an account name? See? Kev, you don't make no money, darling. I've heard about you. Yes. I know what you do, guys. You know them little yellow eggs from the Kinder things. Yes, I know about you smuggling rugs and inserting them, Kev. That's why you got turfed out of Miami, because they found the Kinder Surprise where the sun don't shine. I heard all about that, darling. Mm-hmm.
Dipped it in, darling.
True story.
He could get so affected. He gets affected. He's such an absolute hold on. Honestly.
Oh, look at these accounts that Kev's coming in on, guys. Kev. You know you need help, darling. Look at this account now, look. Don't be saying mad. Oh, Kevin! What a disgusting, derogatory comment to make, coming in on accounts like that. You don't worry about my husband, darling. I'd be more concerned with the state of your girlfriend's knickers.
He's like a grumpy old fucking... That one of them grumpy old...
Thank you guys for smashing the target.
Invite, yeah, Mr. TikTok sweetheart with your 29 gifting badge. It's not even a dark blue one. Cheapskate, darling. Kiddo. So I mean 37 gifting badge, darling. Alright, bring it on, Kev. Yeah, you You don't realise they don't like you. My army can't stand you, darling. They don't want you on, darling. We'll do a poll, darling. He's rude.
Anyway, guys, that's enough about Kev. He's had enough clout this morning. We all know all about him. Who's Junita? It's his girlfriend. Yes. I mean, he's talking about how old my husband is. I mean, she's basically ready for the retirement home. Do you know what I mean? So... just say it. Lee Simon's got all his teeth. Thank you. Em's claims she's upper class.
I don't suit being around here because I'm upper class. While some of these people are fucking right down there.
Did she just say that she's upper class? If you're upper class, darling, then I'm Kim Kardashian. Ain't nothing upper class about you. I'll make it bigger, I will. Let me get the definition of upper class. What is the definition of upper class? What? I know I'm working class, darling. The term upper class refers to the highest social class, generally composed of the wealthiest and most influential members of society. This class typically holds the greatest political and economical power, and their members often enjoy significant status privileges. Get out of here! You ain't even working class! Proud to be working class, absolutely. These people ain't right, you know.
So I'm up here. Come on. So I'm up here like, you know. Yes. You're down there fucking waiting for your universal credit on a fucking Tuesday. 12 o'clock, midnight, pushing your fucking pram. Oh, you there with your fucking white storm?
This is coming from somebody that sits in the kitchen 24 hours drinking out of a pink suppy cup, vodka, and I don't know what else she's drinking. And she chooses to eat her food off the floor. I really wanted to fall too. I ain't gonna lie. I know, digging at people on benefits. Oh, you was waiting for another broken finger, me too. Who does she think she is about upper class? Get out of it. Couldn't believe it when I seen that. Yeah, this is working class. This is definitely me. So, working classes, the term working class generally refers to people who rely on a wage or salary based on contracts for their livelihood, often performing manual labour or service-based jobs. This group is typically characterised by and occupants that may not require advanced degrees of specialised skills. That's definitely me. I'm happy to be working class as well. Yes. Big up the working class people around these ways. At least we keep it real. Oh, what is this one? So this is, hello, Luke, darling. Luke, are you back today? Guys, can we have hearts in the chat for our Luke the Judge, please? Yes, because we love Luke around these ways. Luke, are you live today? Absolutely. Mods, will you pin Luke, please? Luke's live today, guys, at 3:30. Yeah, us working class keep the country. I mean, I don't keep the country you know, all I do is pay a little bit of tax, but it's you guys that keep the country going. Do you know what I mean? I just keep TikTok drama going and FYP news. Someone's got to do it. Right, so this is the day after, you know, the Jack one got drunk.
I just want to go home. Get me away from her.
He's really crying underneath them glasses. Sniffle.
Absolutely, Luke.
That's not your nose. Shit.
Sunny Nunny. Big up the non-stop.
Do anything you can to help Jack get away from me as soon as possible. Thank you, Zoe. Thanks, Sophia. Please send your sympathy roses for our Jack. He needs all this sympathy on the app. He's with the worst woman on the app.
Big up, Luke.
Rocket now.
Oh my God, why? Thank you, Stacey.
Thank you, Steph, Jessie, and Anja.
Thank you, darling.
Ooh.
Why does she have to squeal
my
like that?
Thanks, Lauren. Thank you, Chloe. Look, all these sympathy roses coming in from our Jack because everyone's like,
Big up,
oh,
Stacey.
Jack. Oh, Jack looks so bad. Jack looks so miserable. Jack, what do you want to hold my hand for? Oh, yeah, I paid you to, remember.
That ain't gonna break up. It's like a whistle she does, isn't it? They ain't gonna break up. They've got too much clout going now, and they're earning a fortune, both of them. So they ain't gonna break up, guys. She wasn't even really that bothered when he got drunk. He was just like, you know, for the camera, for views and everything else. Do you know what I mean? Let's be honest. Am I here for it? Absolutely. I love it, guys. I love all this content that they're bringing us. Do you think Jack really likes Luke? I don't really care, to be honest. I really don't care. I'm just here for the content. I hope they live happily ever after and get married. Yes. And sail off into the sunset and live a happy life on the farm.
I pay him to do this. This costs me £5. We just do it for the obviously purposes of the tick to the top.
That was quite funny, actually.
I just want to go home.
I've got to turn it off quick before that loud pitch comes back. He looks happier with her than anyone else. Well, that's because he's getting all the TikTok clout in it. Anyway, this is the last video that I'm going to show, guys. And then one must go to the ladies' room because I've just sat here and drank 2 bottles of water. Now, joking aside, I know he's like messed up when he's had a drink and things like that, but I hope that, you know, I hope they do work out. I really, really hope they do. Do you know what I mean? And I mean that. I don't like to see people unhappy and things like that, but I do think it is you know, there's a bit of clouts going on here and views and things like that, but why not? You know, it's what TikTok's about, eh? Last video. No, Jack didn't cheat on Nadine.
The more I talk about it, you mean? I know. Do you know why? Because we give them content.
See?
Which is good. Keep on keeping on love. Keep talking about that.
Well, let me pause that. So Sam just said in the comment, I could never sleep with anyone for clout. The thing is, darling, it's like, it's the way of the world, innit? I mean, you look at, I don't know, you look at some of these movie actors or, you know, some football players that have got stunning girlfriends, you know. Hi, Jamie Marie. And let's be honest, the only reason they've got these stunning girlfriends is because of the status. Do you know what I mean? It's the way of the world, innit? You know, at the end of the day, fame and fortune, people are attracted to it. Do you know what I mean? It's a way of the world. It's crazy. Did he give up his job? I don't know. I'm not really Bambi, to be honest. I'm not that super invested in their relationship. I just obviously do FYP news, so we have to talk about it. Do you know what I mean? But they ain't hurting anybody, I suppose, are they? Do you know what I mean? And they are giving us content, so...
As of yet, I've not seen the bitch, but the way I stared at her yesterday, my eyes were burning inside of her fucking head, man. I think she knows I know. Because when someone sat looking at you like this...
Who's she talking about?
That's what I was doing yesterday. I didn't give a fuck. I went in the mood. And I got it all on camera with our Sunday.
Oh, I think she looks good for 40 if she's 40. Look at her skin. Oh, the stalker at the holiday. She's got beautiful skin. There ain't a wrinkle on it.
I'm used to it, love, you know. It's what comes with this, doing tick to the top, you know. Thank you for it.
The stalker.
I might have some more, actually.
Then we should get some thingy for the cats. That's it.
Look, I don't care what anyone says, whether you like her or not. You can't deny that she's stunning. She's a beautiful woman. I'm sorry, like, and, you know, I know each to their own, and people, you know, think, you know, different people are pretty, but I think she's absolutely stunning. I do. If I had skin like that at her age, I'd be fucking buzzing, let alone the body. Do you know, I'm sorry. If you don't think she's beautiful, or, you know, she's not banging, then... If I see a beautiful woman, I'm going to say she's beautiful. I ain't going to sit here and say no, because she's beautiful.
Did you get them? Oh, did you get blocked? Views because of Jack. Listen, I've been getting views in years before Jack darling.
Until a mouth opens. Same for me though, with it, when that opens, huh?
Views because of Jack. I've heard it all. I've heard it all. Well, thank you, William.
I mean, oh, big love, Philip. I mean, you got to be honest. The only reason why they are sat at these views, I mean, whoever just said that in the comment section, they are right. They just said views because of Jack. The views have shot up, and gifts and everything else, obviously, because of all the drama. Do you know what I mean? And the behaviour. So you can't deny that if it weren't for what's going on in the relationship and things like that, it would there wouldn't be so relevant on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, because people love it. We're all here super invested, and why not? You know? Yeah, Laura does get decent views. I'm not taking that away from her. But, you know, the numbers now are insane. Do you know what I mean? But it's because of the drama. And TikTok loves a bit of drama. It sells. Yeah, like, do I agree with everything that they say and they do? Absolutely not. You know, some of the derogatory things that Jack has said and things like that, but they're not hurting anybody together, are they? Do you know what I mean? I mean, they're probably doing it at each other's heads in, but they're not hurting anybody. So, yeah, that's it basically, guys. So, with that being said, I'm going to get off now, guys, because I need to go to the toilets. Thank you, everybody, for joining. It's from Pandora, this necklace. I've had it for a couple of years. So you can get it in Pandora. And you don't have to take it off because it doesn't tarnish. You can get in the bath with it and everything. Right, guys, with that being said, thank you everybody for joining today. The moderators, thank you for looking after the room. Guys, I'm sorry I lost my shit on a few occasions. It's just that when people come in and wind me up in the chat, I'm watching and I can see what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? They're just in here and they're trying to wind situations up, repeating themselves until I bring up a situation. Do you know what I mean? They know what they're doing. They're very clever. Nevertheless, I ain't going to tolerate it anymore. So thank you everybody for joining. I will be back on Sunday because I'm away tomorrow. We're taking Tilly to Skegness for a birthday. So, well, it's not a birthday tomorrow, it's a birthday day out, because she was going to have a birthday party, but she wanted to go away instead. Anyway, that's another story. So guys, I will be back Sunday for the FYP news. Hopefully we get loads of drama, not toxic drama though, just, you know, nice drama and stuff like that, and we can have a good discussion on Sunday. Again, thank you to everybody for gifting our big love, my Lily, Danny, Savage, Stitch, aka Bex, Tammy, Emma Yard, Debbie, Pauline, Scott, the Nun, Angie, Stacey. I'll just give you a follow back, darling. Also Ashley, Shal, Nan Rutter, Granny Mo, Kim, Tams, Amanda, TikTok's nosy bitch, Pringle, Claire, Deb, I'll give you a follow back, Deb, Danielle, Becky B, Joanna. Thank you everybody. Rebecca B, let me press that. CK number 1, Dippy Egg, Trishy and Aggie.